Alright guys, so what's up? Today I'll be doing the One Piece chapter 832 review. And first thing first, I have to give this chapter a 4.5 out of 5. Now, I'll eventually explain why. But first, let's go down to what happened in this chapter. First things first, we gotta look at the forest where Carrot, Nami, and Chopper had a run-in with the rabbit guy. Name was Randolph. And apparently Carrot noticed that he wasn't a mink. And also, as they're running away from Randolph, Nami yells to Luffy to run with them to the exit. Now Luffy runs with them, and apparently it turns out to be the fake Luffy, which then yells, "We're heading the wrong," and then it cuts off. But my question is, why didn't the real Luffy run? Why did the real Luffy run away and the fake Luffy run with them? But either way, now after a little tangle with Randolph, Carrot knocks out his bird. She knocks out his bird, and then they continue to head toward the exit, which only leads to a circle. They'll get to the exit, and then they'll be turned around and end up at the same place with the guy that's head is inside the ground. Now, Nami notices it, and then she also notices the trees, the ground, and everything moving to constrict their path and keep them in the area. Now, the fake Luffy then grabs Nami and reveals herself to be the 8th daughter of the Charlotte family, Brulé, if I'm saying it right. First of all, I want to say that I love the design, and I love that she responds to Carrot. When Carrot asks, "Is she a tree?" she responds by saying, "No, bitch." I love that. And apparently her face is scarred. She doesn't like people with a unscarred face. And that was the end of that. Now, we get a cut over to the Germa 66. Hence the title, Germa Kingdom. Now, we get an understanding that Germa means a nation that I think is always on the move. Either way, correct me in the comment section. And majority of their citizens are male.